Well, the calendar has flipped to October, and hopefully you don't mind staying up late as the Steelers don't have a 1 o'clock game this entire month. They do, however, own a 26-8 record at home under Coach Tomlin in October. For more on how they can get back into the win column, let's send it back to Bob and Coach for your keys to the game presented by your neighborhood Ford store. Bob.
Hey, Missy, it's a big one. The Steelers and the Cowboys early in the season at home. Steelers have played 3 of the first 4 on the road. Now they get some home games, and one of them is Dallas. And coaches talk about quick starts. I mean, both teams are going to try to come and set a tempo. What will it take to achieve that from your point of view?
You know, in terms of a quick start, I think, you know, the component of that subject that's really relevant is the management of emotions for both groups. When you don't manage your emotions well, sometimes you don't play clean enough from a penalty perspective. Sometimes you play hard but not smart. Sometimes you lack communication, and particularly in our home venue in prime time, and the communication at the early stages is going to be significant for our defense. It'll be challenging for Dallas's offense, but it's also challenging for our defense. And so those are some of the things that really have my and our attention regarding quick starts. How do we utilize our emotional fuel, and how do we communicate? Because communication is a component of connectedness, and in a venue that we expect to be really hostile for the opposing offense, it could also present challenges for our defense.
You have 2 really good corners going on either side. Joey Porter Jr. for you. You got Diggs on the other side. Those specific players, how much will they impact this game?
You know, oftentimes when it's 2 of them, it's the guys they aren't covering, and it's the complementary players, to be quite honest with you. It's a big game. They're both capable, as you mentioned. I'd imagine they're both going to have their moments, but I also imagine they're both going to give up a play or 2. They're playing against some top-quality receivers on each side.
Also, you got Sunday night. The emotion is there. You guys seem to really raise your level of play on Sunday night. Can you put your finger on that, why that is so important, especially at home?
You know, it's that primetime action, man. I think we all love it as competitors. You want to be coming in everyone's living room. You know what that's about. You want your peers to watch you. We all that compete on Sundays at 1 o'clock, man, by the evening time, man, we're ready to watch football. And so just performing in front of the larger audience, performing in front of your peers, playing at prime time, it's just a lot of things that I don't take for granted, and that's really exciting if you love this business.
Well, everybody's going to love this game. Coach, thanks very much, and all the best on Sunday night.